easy. 자, 走れ! Oi. Maybe I should stop here to meditate. Reflect. Finally, I get to go to the Sokkoku-ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Egans uniting around one cause.
Walk with me for a moment now. How is training progressing with your father?
My father says I've come a long way, but I feel I have much to learn.
Nagato has taken great pains to prepare you, despite his paternal instincts.
He is a great father.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best. It is hard to see oneself from an outside perspective, or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of advice for you, Naoe. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say, say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Egans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father. What are you doing up here?
Yes. I needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your tsuchibue when you don't know what to say.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't. I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
I don't know. But I feel Mother close by when you play it.
That is why I play it. And yes, I feel her too.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all cost. As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
And mine.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her. But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my plum. It's time to take our oath.
Iganomono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Ikki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Forgive my interruption, Norimasa.
You are welcome, Hattori Hanzo.
Momochi Sandayu, Fujibayashi Nagato. The years steal behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, Go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
You left eager to seek out fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Guapa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from me that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds who await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we will all die.
Remember who you are, Fujita Jiro. You are Egan and a part of our Ikki.
You think I forget this? Is it the fate of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Ikki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
It does not matter if we are outnumbered. We must fight for our home.
Truer words have not been spoken tonight. Naoe is right.
I hear your mother's voice from your mouth. Perhaps you share her destiny as well.
Naoe's destiny is her own.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Ikki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Ikki because her heart is Igan. She fights without courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
If you doubt Naoe is a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel to decide, then so be it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
I accept.
Our respected member, Fujita Jiro, doubts Fujibayashi Naoe's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed, and the duel was accepted.
Machine.
Begin!
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us. What?
Yes,
I have.
they're all...
You've never told me why. There are many things you've not told me.
I know.
Tell me why.
I swore an oath to protect you at all costs. As your father, it was my duty. But it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
And mine.
I have robbed you of your mother's memory by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her. But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my plum. It's time to take our oath.
이가노
You Lord, if I
You hot room.
You think
You-
it
I
Did my...
I
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
Oda Nobunaga will not
now.
spare us.
Defend.
Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Ikki. Please forgive my doubting you.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Ikki. Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
Each of you has signed this document and taken the oath. One copy will be kept hidden. Another will be made sacred. As the ashes of our oath mix with water, blessed in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto. As each of us drink this water, the Ikki is made whole once more inside us all. We drink to steel ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common purpose, a united strength. It is done.
We must find out if we truly have no allies left among the Kogan Sandai.
I will send scouts immediately. Kogan spies with weapons just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
I will stay in Higa to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans. Meet us at our horses, Naoe. We need to find a way inside.
There's a small opening up this path. I should join Chichiue. Chichiue killed the traitor!
All the Egons here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good. But you do need to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe now.
Hurry, now. The plans are in the courtyard. I'll find them.
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe. I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice. Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Egan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
I am Egan, and all I know is Iga. I must fight for it.
And what makes you think Iga can be saved?
I don't know what you want from me.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo, But have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. The pride of my family. A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees. And some die quickly, like samurai. Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Now,
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well. I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
It is not here. It was lost.
父上、身分の
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sandai.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
We need a plan. 父上、what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
My people, my village, everything destroyed. This is what's fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again. I'm happy to see you too. All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
いつになれば終わる。なんという。
My bones are old, but my stock is of great value. My humble shop awaits your return.
I saw my death in a dream.
Please have a look. Come back soon.
Shameful.
I asked you to stop.
You honor me with your business. May the winds acquainted. You thief!
As you wish.
Take care of her! Let's go!
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see. Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I do lack experience and so sought out the wisdom of the Imai. It was foolish to believe you'd take all my contracts.
I didn't say no. We could help find you the guns and silver for a reasonable share of the profit. What shall I call you?
I am Shigure.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money.
What
Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
Maybe Lord Nobunaga is being cautious, contracting different suppliers. But we have a common interest to serve his needs.
I believe my father's standing is secure. But I begin to see an advantage in working with you. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
Let me know if you require anything. Please visit again.
Welcome, young warrior. Farewell, young warrior.
A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode.
I have a clothes fit for court or the countryside.
Nothing can compare to Sakai Kosode.
Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my Kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All Kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the Kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
That must be a Nanban ship. How many more will cross the sea? Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
No, man. You'd like to get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice kosode?
I'd rather get our more. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay a bit.
Come on. I'd like to see you, Koso. What's out there?
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates. I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
The Portuguese silk, please. Black suits me better.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work. This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn what to do there.
You! Please! I need your help.
What is it?
My husband was cruel and crass, so I left. Divorced him. I was not meant to be a wife. I want to find a new purpose. But no one in this village would speak to me. I heard one of the women call me a snob.
Here, a new set of more humble clothes would help you blend in.
Of course. Thank you.
Where are you?
Sibabis nos pane lacrimarum, et potum Davis novi. Welcome.
I have goods, both local and foreign.
I will come back another time.
Tell your friends.
Welcome.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, it was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me? This is the correct way. The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
My gift will be the Shutoku bamboo ladle.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Shigure?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sennu Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is four. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated. Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Hello.
I am Shigure. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
I trained under Master Sennorikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sennorikyu doesn't discriminate.
No, he's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Hello. We have not met.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
We are partners in business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Good evening.
I am Shizuka.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the trim. You wouldn't mind if I steal it from you? I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
Who hasn't heard of Wakasa of Sakai?
Wakasa of Tanegashima.
Oh, I must have confused you with someone else.
I doubt that. I am like no other. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... where did you say you are from?
I was in Nagasaki before coming to Sakai.
Ah. Tu deves falar português.
Oh, you speak Portuguese?
A little. As would you if you spent any time there.
In truth, I was not there long. Just enough to secure some contracts.
Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward.
I must think on my...
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Shigure. As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun, when there was a shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
Master Sokyu, please accept this humble gift.
I recognize that ladle. It's a shutoku from Lord Nobunaga's personal collection.
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That explains much. You gave no offense. I shall repay Master Rikyu for this act of generosity. You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
How can I be certain any one of these is to do his killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
You will see my true face when death finds you.
What are you doing? Stay away from me!
I'm doing what I should have done when I first... Why don't I feel any satisfaction? She wasn't the killer I was after.
Great stand.
Doing? Stay away from me!
I'm doing what I should have done when I first saw you! Why don't I feel any satisfaction? She wasn't the killer I was after. These letters confirm that. But she was as corrupt as a daimyo. Damn it! Wakasa tricked me. She said she'd be at Osaka Castle, so that's where I'll hunt her down. And then she will pay.
I should just become a samurai.